The United States of America can be very different from one state to another, but one thing every state has in common is agriculture. And the farms across America are like the patchwork of a quilt that binds our nation together, and each state is represented in their own unique way.
Hey everyone, I'm Charlie Behrens and welcome back to the Agricultural States of America, where we explore the agriculture of different states and hopefully give you some more appreciation for all the great things that farmers are producing across America. Today we are talking about one of the original 13 British colonies that is often referred to as the Keystone State because of its strategic location to all the other colonies. We're talking about the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, also known as the Quaker State. Yes, Quakers, like the dude on the side of your oatmeal box. With the Appalachian Mountains running through the center of the state and the Allegheny and Pocono Mountains spanning the northeast, close to 60% of the state is covered in forests, but much of the remaining land is dedicated to farming. The farmers of Pennsylvania take up about 7.3 million acres of land, divided by more than 52,000 farming operations, which makes the average farm about 140 acres in size. Assuming I did my math right, which frankly not a great assumption. But bottom line, Pennsylvania has a lot of farms. In fact, Pennsylvania ranks 19th among the states in egg production, with almost 70% of farm revenue coming from livestock product sales. Milk is the state's most important and leading commodity. Pennsylvania dairy farmers produce 5.5% of the nation's milk supply, and the state is ranked 5th nationally in milk production. In addition, Pennsylvania farmers raise chickens for meat and eggs, cattle, goats, hogs, turkeys, and sheep. And to feed the state's livestock, local farmers grow corn and other grains, soybeans, hay, and haylage. Now, if you're not sure what haylage is, it's essentially hay, but instead of drying it before baling, haylage is baled at a high moisture level and sealed in plastic to be preserved by fermentation. Because let's be honest, fermentation makes everything better. Just ask the cows and everyone who likes beer. Also, did you know that Pennsylvania is home to the mushroom capital of the world? It's true, I'm talking about the small town of Kennett Square in southeastern Pennsylvania. Their water tower even says it too, and water towers have never told a lie. That is a fact. Pennsylvania's farmers grow more than half of the mushrooms consumed in the entire United States, roughly 500,000 pounds each and every year. And when you put it that way, these farmers sound like a bunch of fun guys. Don't they? Get it? Like fun guy? Sorry, dad joke. All right, enough shiitake. Let's get back to spore mushroom facts. It all started back in the 1800s when a local florist conceived the idea of growing mushrooms beneath his greenhouse benches. With success, he expanded and other farmers caught on. Now, button mushrooms are the most popular type in the US, and they include 3 main varieties. When they first appear, they're known as white buttons. As they grow and develop a brown color, they're categorized as cremini. Fully grown, they're what's known as portobello. It's kind of like watching your kid grow up, send them off to college. But in this case, your kid is the mushroom and college is your stomach. So, great analogy, Charlie. In addition to a long list of nutritional benefits, mushrooms are the only edible non-animal source of vitamin D. Now, like many parts of the country, urban expansion can mean the loss of farms and farmland. To address this, Pennsylvania leads the nation in the number of farms and acres permanently preserved for agricultural production. So far, Pennsylvania has protected over 6,000 farms and more than 600,000 acres, now and forever, from commercial, industrial, or residential development. In fact, Pennsylvania farm families often sell their land at below market value to ensure it will remain farmland forever. And I will show my gratitude by ordering a pizza with extra mushrooms right now. All right, that's all the time we have for now, but you can always go to pivotbio.com/agstates and click on the show icon to explore more about the agriculture in your favorite states and test your knowledge to win great prizes and more. I'm Charlie Behrens, and we will see you next time on the Agricultural States of America.